Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Iron Man Tech on Avengers by Bandai Tamashii Nations. And I have been very scared of this line recently. If you guys follow me on a regular basis, you guys know I don't collect Iron Mans anymore. It's just not sustainable for my wallet, but the more and more I look at this line, I feel like it's a new way for me to collect Iron Man, but not really. And yeah, let me know in the comments. I hope this figure is not any good so I don't have to get into this line. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And let's not waste more time and bust this thing open and see what we got. Oh wow, I can do Iron Man landing. Not looking good. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, and it does come with a lot of stuff. And I gotta say, it looks pretty damn good. And wow, it also comes with a stage. Let's check out the figure itself. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is really good. I'm trying really hard to look for reasons not to like this one, but I can't. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, it's got die-cast feet, the metallic paint is beautiful. This is the pinnacle of S.H.Figuarts Iron Man figures. I think the managers really went out of their way to make sure this figure doesn't suck. I bet the Disney IP is just this expensive, right? They have to make sure this line survives. And yeah, so far so good. And let's just take a closer look at the figure. It's got the classic red and gold look, and I really like it. In terms of the head sculpt, I think it's really subjective, but for the most part, I'm a fan of it. And the attention to detail is all there. I don't seem to have any paint issue. It's just looking really nice. I don't have any Sentinel figures, so I can't really speak from experience, but I think in terms of durability and just playability of figures, S.H.Figuarts is probably still one of the best, if not the best in the market. But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think, and let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. And the shoulder, we have a really nice butterfly over here. And you can raise his arm up about this much. I'm trying to be really careful because I don't really want to chip the paint. And you have bicep swivel. You have double jointed elbows, so you can curl about this much, and you do get the ball wrist, which is really nice. And I think the most impressive thing here is the ab crunch. He can bend forward about this much, bend backwards. Wait, let me move it a little bit. Okay, so you can bend backwards about this. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Wait. Excuse me there, but he can bend backwards about this much. And for the leg, we have the 2.0 hip. Like, this is actually really impressive. I really like this. And I don't think we have any pull down method, but he can kick up about this high. I'm trying to be really careful here again. And you can bend about this much. Also really nice. You have some really nice pivot, and you do have the toe hinges. And I believe that's it for the articulation. And let's check out some accessories. And for the accessories, it is really straightforward, so I think I'm just gonna quickly talk about it. But for the most part, he's got this really cool jetpack. It has like a burst mode where it bursts out a lot of energy, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this thing is very nicely painted and sculpted, of course, and it's actually quite light. And then we have interchangeable parts for the energy mode. And yeah, this is pretty cool, but I much prefer this to be translucent instead of like white coming out over here. And then we just have a bunch of like armor parts for him to change when he releases his power. And we have a cannon looking thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And for the interchangeable hands, we only get 2 pairs of extra hands. We have a pair of relax open and just another pair of hands for him to shoot out some effect parts. And these are really nice translucent plastic. And yeah, I believe that's everything. And let's just check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I think the scale is actually pretty good. It's at a pretty good size, but not too big and not too small. And next up, we have some Mayfax figures, and I think the scale is still pretty good, but that's up to personal preference. And next up, we have some Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen S.H.Figuarts, and I think they look pretty good together as well. And at the time of this video, at this specific section, it is January 11th, 2022. I just pre-ordered my Naruto and Sasuke. I wasn't able to get Sakura. It sold off so fast. Just trying to refresh Ami for the life of me. But yeah, hopefully you guys all got it. I'm super excited for it. And lastly, we have some other random stuff that I have around, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think the figure is pretty good, and I do highly recommend it. Especially for someone like me who didn't collect Iron Man for a very long time, it feels really refreshing. The metallic paint is beautiful, comes with a fair amount of stuff, the articulation is pretty good, the figure is really durable, he's not back heavy at all, the die-cast feet actually keeps him very stable. And yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. And at the time of this video, the Captain America version just went up for pre-order, but that one is a little bit over $100. I think it's a little bit too much for the line. I guess for Iron Man, they just have to like throw it out there first, so the price is actually not bad. But if all the other figures are around $100, like I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this line. But anyways, let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.